players making runs into the penalty area.
The opening goal of the game then. Rakitic has it now as they continue to go forward with purpose. Lionel Messi. It is to be a throw-in. Steven Bergwijn. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Messi. And Messi. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
So, a level contest. 1-1. PSV have given it away. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Cup. An incisive pass. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now Busquets. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Referee has given the advantage to Barca. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
Pereiro. It's with Bergwijn. PSV have given the ball away. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And he's beaten him here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Lionel Messi. Messi! Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And it's come off the keeper. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Sergio Roberto. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. And the danger cleared. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Carrying a genuine threat here. And clears his lines. Luc de Jong. And here's Gaston Pereiro. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Hendricks has it. PSV have given it away. Well, the first... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And here's Gaston Pereiro. Will there be a tangible end product? Dembele on the ball. And now Suarez. Moving through the gears. Cutting the ball back. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do.
And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Jorrit Hendricks. And here's Gaston Pereiro. PSV have given the ball away. Space here for Barcelona. And this is Dembele. PSV have given it away. Dembele with the cross. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Ivan Rakitic. Great ball from Ivan Rakitic. And Messi. And Luis Suarez with the goal here.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where are his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Piqué with it. Longley. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. So a throw in here. Now Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. Viergever. Pereiro. Well, let's see, does he mean business? The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Lozano now. Well, can he make this move count? Is he going to punish them here? Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Now here's Piqué. Now Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Dembele. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And after the cross, a tremendous block. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. Corner kick played in. And up for grabs off the keeper. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Now Jordi Alba. It's with Irving Lozano. Intelligent threaded pass here. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Now Busquets. Given away by Busquets. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Longley. Now Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. Will there be a tangible end product? And a no-nonsense clearance. Steven Bergwijn. Angelino. Pablo Rosario. PSV have given the ball away. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Dembele. Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic. Well, the diving save it was. I think that might have been for the cameras, Lee.
Well, he could have thrown his cap on that.
Corner for Barcelona. Still possibilities. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Messi. And now with Angelino. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions. You would think this game has epic written all over it. Two heavyweights of Europe, and both have the potential to go far. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Good evening. Spurs have never been short of followers. Let's see if home advantage will count for them tonight here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Barcelona.
Well, thank you, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League as far as Barcelona are concerned. But that's gone now. Now you have to focus.
Ivan Rakitic goes for the through ball. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Dele Alli plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of the pitch. And in terms of the attack, Heung-min Son plays together with Harry Kane. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Eriksen. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Thunder's clear. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Jordi Alba. Others to play it to. Rakitic. Crossing possibilities. Now Sissoko. Son. Christian Eriksen now. Now Dyer. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Let's see what he has in store for them. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It's a Barcelona corner. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Well, it might still work out for them. Rakitic. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And he's fired over the corner. Thumped clear. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. And offside it is. Given away by Tottenham. Rakitic electing to play it forward. And Messi. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dele Alli now. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
There will be a minimum.
And threading it forward. He has time to play it over. Well, clattered away. Jordi Alba. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, the man at the hub of most things creative is Lionel Messi, but has that been the case in this game, Lee?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And that's a deep corner. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Messi! The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Kane. Eric Dyer. Now Son. No longer has custody of it, Dyer. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And Lionel Messi has turned. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. Good tackle. Just wanted to get it out of there. Dembele. And cleared away. Now Busquets. Well, can he make them? And Messi! Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
Ericsson. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
To be replaced by number 5,
Dembele. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. And now Suarez. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lionel Messi. Kane. Christian Eriksen now. Piqué with it. Now Harry Kane. And it's Harry Kane. Now Jordi Alba. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Now Sissoko. Eric Dyer. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, top.
Poor goal kick. Now, will they be punished? Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
And Messi. Effective challenge. Christian Eriksen now. And 5 minutes to go. Son. They've given it away. Promising looking ball. Suarez. Is he going to punish them here? Eric Dyer. Son. Vertonghen with it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
Substitution for
And a substitution in the offing. Lionel Messi.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Lorente.
How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And now the delivery. It could be up for grabs. So the full-time whistle and another. Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Thanks, Derek. Always love these European nights under floodlights. It's a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, but...
Interesting idea from Suarez. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. And a look at the Inter team. Kwadwo Asamoah plays with Shime Versalco as fullbacks. And they line up tonight with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. I must say, it's always great fun to chronicle a match through the prism of Lionel Messi, watching what he does in a game league.
Well, how much stuff does he do on a pitch? It's just endless. 90 minutes isn't time enough to fit all this brilliance in. Normally goes toe-to-toe with Ronaldo every single season. This season's no different.
Sergio Busquets. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Raja Nainggolan. An abundance of space. Raja Nainggolan waits, attending to his defensive chores. And a strong tackle. And in it goes!
Well, here's a replay, and they always look better when they hit the crossbar. Just look at the power on that. What a great goal, in off the bar.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And back playing here with Inter, the team holding the advantage. Ivan Perisic. Icardi. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Versalco. Politano. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, a lovely ball. Lionel Messi has scored. One of the greatest players there's ever been.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So, a level contest, 1-1. Vecino. Here's Icardi. And here's Busquets. A really sumptuous ball. And Barca's corner. And the corner played over by Dembele. It could work out for Rakitic. Now Versalco. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. The high press was on, and the chance is on. It's still alive. Dembele on the ball. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, clattered away. Now, what can he do here? Can they get themselves in front here? That is a tackle and a half. Now, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch...
Promising looking ball. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Nainggolan. Well, the first 45... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ivan Perisic. Now to Icardi here. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Dembele on the ball. Playing with purpose and control. It's a weighted pass. And he's pulled it back here. And Rakitic did more than enough to score.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Let's have another view of that goal. Concession of a goal by Inter, and now the onus is on them to get forward. Now Brozovic. Politano. They'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Read it superbly to take back possession. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
That short pass, this could be interesting. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Excellent challenge. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Dembele. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Vecino. Candreva. It's with Stefan de Vrij. Here's Icardi. Ivan Perisic. And given away. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Here's Icardi. And it's Busquets. Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. So 20 minutes to go. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Vecino on the ball. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Candreva! PK, great block there. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Barcelona players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
And now Perisic, betwixt and between that clearance. Dembele on the ball. Just 10 minutes to go. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. And Messi. Well, body in the way. Vecino on the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now Suarez. Intelligent threaded pass here. The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Perisic. Inter fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Icardi! Ivan Rakitic. This is Asamoah. The cross is on. Let's see what he has in store for them. Icardi! And that is that. 3 points tonight for Barcelona.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance, really good game to watch as well.
And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It's Inter facing Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll qualify for the Champions League knockout stages. They played very, very well up to now, we know that. There's so much experience in this squad. Surely it's just a matter of time at this rate.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The Inter starting lineup. Kwadwo Asamoah plays with Shime Versalcio as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one front runner this evening. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. For Inter, ball lost. Now Versalco. Now Brozovic. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through, and sometimes that can be a dangerous position. Just go out and win the game. That'd be my message to the players. Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
And fed forwards. Cutting the ball back. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. And this is Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Taking care of business defensively here. It's a corner. Over it comes. And he's clear as lines. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Carrying a genuine threat here. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Nainggolan. And Politano with it. Now for Salco. Well, he's opened up the defence here. And scope for the cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Nainggolan. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. And cleared away. Space here for Barcelona. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Asamoah. Given away by Inter. Teamwork might be the key. Rakitic. And Messi. Is he going to punish them here? Lionel Messi! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Messi. Vecino. Here's Icardi. Ivan Perisic. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Splendid save from... In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty kick has been given, and what a big moment in the context of this game.
Well, what a clumsy challenge that is. 12 yards out, looks like they're going to go in the lead.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Vecino on the ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Nainggolan. Ivan Perisic. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, you always want to stamp you. The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. Ivan Rakitic. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. And dispossessed. And the defender takes care of business. Vecino. Politano. Perisic. Well, can he make this move count? Can he get them level? And a headed goal it is! Right on cue. So, a level contest. 1-1. Suarez. Brozovic. Nainggolan. Dembele on the ball. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And it's Busquets.
Well, how is this game still level? Really good goalkeeping.
And this is Dembele. Carrying a genuine threat here. Dembele. Rakitic. And close to goal. And the referee has given them a corner. Now the execution of the corner. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Oh, you can see he was feeling